body position is so very, very important. As you can see, Brian is always moving on this motorbike. He's never ever static or stagnant. He's moving the whole time. You can see even coming into a corner, elbows out on the left hand side, right leg out, once again to counterbalance, not necessary to stop him from falling. And there his body goes again. The whole time, every muscle is moving, standing up, ready to preload. He preloads and then lifts, even with his elbows. A lot of people, specifically motocross riders, use this, specifically trials riders use this, and it's to such an advantage because it puts the motorbike in the right position at the right time all the time. And what it does is it almost makes you melt into the motorbike, even doing that little jump. You can see Brian's coming up to it. He preempts it, preloads it, and then stretches out. It's combining everything that we've spoken about and doing it to a natural way. In other words, it comes as a natural thing. He's not really thinking about it. His body is pretty much moving in alignment with the bike. Automatically, it's almost an unthought of action. And you can just see that the bike, it melts into his body and melts into his actual movement. It gives you such control, and it's so very nice to have that. The seat bounce on an off-road situation. Here we see Brian Capper doing it. You can see how good he is at doing this. Look how fluid that is. You can see it's so easy for him, but obviously this is a very, very big gully to get over, and look, most people make it this difficult. No, not really. Over here, Brian is actually just showing us an obstacle, a trench that is in an off-road event or enduro, and he's showing us what will happen if you don't really know how to seat bounce, or if you're too scared to actually just jump that gully and you have to ride through it. Once again, as we always say, watch the energy wasted. Efficiency goes out the window. He's burned a lot of calories and wasted a lot of time. All of us do this. Now watch us, watch us, watch us. Whoa! Isn't that just poetry in motion? All he's done there is preload as he's going to go over. Whoop, preload and over. Look how quick it is, but look, it just makes the obstacle, as we've said before, obsolete. And it looks so cool. Look at that. Look at the launch that he's actually getting there. He's preloading with his weight. Bah, on the butt. Preload, and then he springs up with his legs. You can see he's extending his legs now. What he's doing is actually extending that back shock, which has given him height and the ability to clear a hole or an obstacle that is directly in his path without having too much speed at his disposal or run up at his disposal. Just look at that extension. His legs are extending. You can see the bike's extended up, bunny hopped, or as we said, seat jumped. Very, very nice method.